I'd like to see more housing, better healthcare, and schools and roads because they've just been neglected year after year. Don't matter who gets in, Tories, Labour.
I think we just need a lot of change at this point. Like whoever's the closest to Tory government, it just needs to change. I think we need to improve the NHS. A friend of mine was in A&E for like 50 hours the other day. So stuff like that. There's just so much that needs to change, really. Healthcare for me is the big one. Knowing people that are really poorly and have been waiting around for ages.
NHS improvements, without a doubt. Nothing's working in that system anymore, and I would like to see it improved.
Well, more investment in the high street because we're at a shop here, and the high street's not doing too well. It's kind of, a lot of shops looking boarded and empty, and in Altrincham personally, probably more investment in the high street.
Well, I would really like, I know there's not many people keep mentioning it, but the absolute disgraceful state of our roads. I know the NHS and other things like that are important, but the roads are even becoming even motorways now. I've got potholes. There's been no funding in roads. It's just unbelievable as a driver. You literally, I think, and cyclists, your life's in your own hands these days.
Rentals, the whole rental system in the Manchester area is just so overpriced as to make it impossible for people to get housing within a budget.
It's terrifying how hospitality's falling on its feet. I think if we can improve that with VAT and all that kind of stuff, it'd be much better. Even though there's lots around, there's lots that are also closing. Bit of a wet wipe, if that's I don't think that's a true term, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's just lying through his teeth, and the sooner we get rid of him, the better, really.
Not very inspiring, let's put it that way.
I actually like Rishi Sunak. I think he took on a tough job after all what had gone on behind him, and I think if he could finish the job, we might feel happier. I know everybody's saying the chaos and the this and the that, but I do feel that his intentions and his manifesto, and I like Rishi Sunak. I do like Rishi Sunak. I think he's been very good at what he's done so far. He's not had a fair crack at the length of time to process the things that he wants to put in place. That's how I feel about Rishi Sunak.
Untrustworthy, hypocritical, a lot of other words, but
Sunak, I don't know why he's bothering. His wife could keep him. He doesn't need to do anything like that. He's not bothered. No, he puts it over well, but no, not for me.
Keir Starmer probably again, too not left wing enough, I'd say, as a Labour leader. I feel like he's in a bit of trouble considering it's a lot easier to break the country than fix it. I think he's got a lot to do in the years ahead, and I'm not confident he's going to carry it out, to be honest.
It's a bit of a worry that Labour leaders are Sir, but yeah, I'm a bit worried that he's like the closest thing to a blue Labour leader possible.
I don't know if he's a lot better, but he's a better choice for the upcoming election, that's for sure.
In my opinion, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. You need to bring in young blood. Somebody who's got something, to change and will change, because carrying on like this, no.